Hello, 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 and welcome. My name is Lee Cara. This is Unleash Your Light. Today's video is on self-love. I see a lot of videos and posts on self-love. One of my very favorite people is RuPaul, and RuPaul has this little saying about, if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? Now, while I recognize a valid sentiment, I also disagree with that particular sentiment. I think that it's much easier for us to love other people than it is to love ourselves. But we cannot receive love from other people fully if we don't love ourselves. See, that's the difference. How the hell are you going to receive love from someone else if you don't love yourself? See, if you don't think that you're worthy of the love from another person, then you will sabotage it. You will push it away. You will be thinking in your head, how can they possibly love me when I'm such a terrible person? Or when I'm so ugly? Or when I'm so stupid? Or when I'm so fat? When I've done what I've done? How could that person possibly love me? It must be a trick. It must not be real. I need to save them from themselves. I need to push them away. I don't deserve to have this kind of love. See, but the love that other people give us is the physical manifestation of the love of the universe, of God, of the light, of Gaia. Call it Fred. It doesn't matter what you call it as long as you're seeking it. When we receive love from others, when we receive a hug, when we get a smile from a stranger, that's the universe loving us. That's God smiling at us. And if we don't believe that we're worthy of that love, then we will reject it. See, you carry a piece of divine within you. You are the physical embodiment of God, of the divine energy, that spark of life that makes our brains work, that makes our bodies move, that elusive thing that people call the soul. That is God. That is unconditional love. That is the energy of the universe that flows through you and animates your meat puppet. You are divine. You are worthy. You carry and embody that energy within you all the time. Basically, divine energy rides along with you every moment of your life. It is your ride or die. And the things that you say to yourself that are hurtful, the things that you say to yourself that are cutting, that are insulting, you are saying it to that divine energy. Who do you think is listening when you're speaking to yourself? That is what self-love is. Embracing that divine energy that is in you, recognizing that you're not supposed to be perfect, that you're literally on this journey so that God can experience life, so that your piece of personality of God can grow and learn lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Like an amazing amusement park ride, like a roller coaster that you get to ride over and over again, with new turns and new hills, new loop-de-loops. You are divine, and that energy chose you to ride with in this lifetime. When you love yourself, you embrace the divine within you. When you say nice things to yourself, you are acknowledging your connection to God, your connection to the universe. You are divine, and you are worthy of that energy. You were chosen before birth to carry this energy inside of you. And when you were born, you were pure. But the world and the conditioning and the experiences that we go through, they convince us that we're not. They convince us that we're separate from God. They convince us that we are something different than what we think we are. We are the physical expression of God on this particular planet. Love yourself. Embrace that piece of you. It's not easy. It's not easy. We've had a lifetime of conditioning telling us that we aren't good enough. But guess what? That's conditioning. That's not divine truth. That's your lesson, is overcoming that conditioning to embrace that energy of divine love that's within you. And that's what creates the change. That's what creates the transformation in you. That's the great awakening, is you discovering your own connection to divine that's inside of you. You are beloved. You matter. You are loved.